Hello everyone, my name is Jason Shutt, managing partner of the Kelly Shutt and Associates real estate team with Keller Williams Realty in Sparks, Nevada. This is the first of a video series that we want to use to better acquaint the Northwest Nevada population with the various real estate professionals in our area. If their job is to assist in some way before, during, or after the purchase of real property, you can be assured that we'll do our best to interview them. With me today is Robert Tinnin, a loan officer with Primary Residential Mortgage Incorporated, PRMI for short. How are you, Robert?
Good, man. How you doing?
Good to see you again.
You too.
So, Robert, tell us about yourself.
Got a wife and two kids, two boys. My wife's a teacher here in Hidden Valley Elementary. She's a first grade teacher.
Really? Very cool.
Yeah, and we currently live down in Pleasant Valley.
Awesome. I love that area.
Oh, it's great.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, definitely. Good people down there.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I guess tell us about Primary Residential Mortgage.
Well, we're a nationwide mortgage company.
Okay.
We're just starting our business here in Northern Nevada.
Fantastic.
So we're just building our branch, building our personnel.
Mm-hmm.
We've, as a company, we do all the normal loans out there.
Great.
But we do have a few that are actually very, very neat, very niche-y.
Specific to primary? Or?
Yeah, specific to us.
All right, very cool. And tell us about those. What's one that really jumps out at you? I'm sure there's too many to really get into this conversation right now.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the one that really is seems like a big value to me, what I really want to talk about is our one-time close program.
Okay,
it's for those people who have the dream of building their own home from scratch.
Awesome.
Buying a piece of land, putting a house on top of it, and living there, for the rest of their lives.
I know we're dealing with several clients right now that just want to buy the land and eventually build that perfect home, their forever home. So that's fantastic. It's a really cool program.
Yeah. The one-time close, it actually incorporates the land purchase, the construction costs, and the final loan costs into one close. Before construction begins.
Well,
so,
wouldn't you know?
Yeah, it helps with. It also helps with not having to requalify for the loan. Once you need to convert it from a construction loan to an actual mortgage.
Very cool. Well, that's fantastic. That's actually very interesting. I know several people that might be able to benefit from that. I guess the next question would be, what do you provide to your clients? What's your business model? What can they expect from you?
To me, the biggest thing is communication.
Fantastic.
If I like to know what's going on at all points, and so I really kind of figured that my clients, my borrowers want to know that as well. So I try to take a proactive step to make sure that they know what's going on throughout the loan process.
Great.
I make sure that I call them or email them, whatever they prefer, every Tuesdays and Fridays, every single week. And even if there's really nothing to talk to them about, I don't really have an update for them at this time because everything's going so smoothly, I still give them a call to see if they have any questions.
Perfect.
I've kind of found out that some people, they have questions in their mind, but they're kind of like that person in the group that's afraid to raise their hand.
Yeah.
So if you just give them a call, you kind of ease their mind on a few things.
Point out the basis kind of thing. Make sure that they're aware that you're there to answer questions. You're educating them just as much as you are providing them with the service.
100%. Yeah.
Fantastic. And the biggest question that I always get is, what do they need to have to get a loan? Like what should they come to the pre-approval process with? What do they need to have in mind? What kind of paperwork? All that kind of stuff.
All that paperwork. So typically we're looking for bank statements. Income statements, W-2s, pay stubs, but those don't necessarily need to come with me in a meeting. We actually have a very intuitive program where you can upload those documents into our website.
Cool.
Those are just the basic documents needed to get a loan. So there's three main categories we look at. So it looks income, whether or not they can pay back the loan, down payment. Job stability.
Very cool.
Income, down payment kind of go together. Job stability, and then the other one is credit.
Of course, naturally. Well, that touches all the bases, doesn't it? That kind of gives me a nice broad overview, gives you all on the other side of this camera a broad overview of what Robert here offers and what Primary offers. And sounds like we covered everything we need to cover.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank you for
absolutely.
your time.
You too. Thank you.